Hello everybody, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with a realistic LAX airport update. I am here with three special guests. We have YWGSC Aviation, say hello.
Hello.
We have JXXX, say hello.
Hi.
And then we also have Delta Fan 270, say hello.
Hi.
Alright guys, let's get started with the update. I'm sure there's going to be a little noise in the background because, well, you know, that's how this kind of thing works. So, let me get started here. Right back here, we have a Delta 717-200. And that's going to be going out to San Francisco as Flight 41. Okay, then next to that is a Delta Airbus A319, and that arrived from New Orleans as Delta Flight 1725. Okay, next to that we have a Delta 757-200 in the SkyTeam livery, and that arrived from JFK as Delta 443. Okay, next to that is the Delta 767-300, and that arrived from Tokyo Haneda as Delta Flight 636. Okay, then we have the Delta 757-300, and that will be departing out to Atlanta as Flight 512. Okay, right here is the beautiful Delta 737-800, and that will be departing for Salt Lake City as Flight 694. Okay, right here is the Delta 739, which will be going out to Minneapolis, St. Paul as Flight 1371. Oh, right here. That's 1371. Okay, the Delta 777-200. That'll be departing for Sydney as Flight 41. Okay, then we have the Virgin Atlantic 787-9, and that'll be going out to London Heathrow. Actually, arrived from London Heathrow as Flight 23. Then the Delta 757-200 in regular colors will be departing for Orlando as Flight 186. In the back, the CRJ-900, that will be departing for Boise as 4704. Okay, next we have in the back, we have the Virgin America Airbus A319. The Virgin America A319 arrived from Dallas Love Field as Flight 885. Okay, the Southwest 737 800 in new livery will be going out to Oakland as Flight 36. The Southwest 737 here arrived from Kansas City as Flight 1509. Alright. Right here, the United 777-200. He arrived from Washington Dulles as Flight 719, right there. Okay, the United 737-800. And he arrived from Houston Intercontinental as Flight 1639. And then the United 739 will be departing for Honolulu as Flight 1232. Alright, back to the Southwest side on the other side here. The Southwest in Desert Gold livery. Alright. He arrived from San Francisco as Flight 1861. The plane next to him arrived from Austin as Flight 758. Okay, next to him, the Southwest 737 arrived from Baltimore, Washington as Flight 1341. Okay, here the United 787. Let's see, Mr. 787 will be departing for Melbourne as Flight 98. And the United 757-200 will be departing for Newark as flight 488. Okay, Air Canada A319 in the Kids Horizons livery. He arrived from Vancouver as flight 558. Fix this plane. And the United A319, he arrived from San Francisco as flight 222. Okay, let's go over to the last terminal. We have the Alaska 737-800 split scimitars. Let me see here. Look at the flight sheet. He arrived from Seattle as flight 448. The JetBlue A321 Prism Tail will be departing for JFK as flight 623. The JetBlue 10th Anniversary A320 arrived from Fort Lauderdale as flight 101. American A319. Let's see, the A319, he will be departing for Omaha as flight 501. The American, let's see, that would be the 757. He arrived from Boston as flight 147. The American 738 in TWA Heritage, he will be departing for St. Louis as flight 2403. Plane right there. Okay. The American CRJ 700, he'll be departing for Tucson as flight 3021. The A321 next to him will be departing for San Francisco as flight 1757. The American 787. The American 787. Oh, here we go. He'll be departing for Sao Paulo as flight. Double check here. As flight 215. Okay, get a little closer here. JetBlue A320 in the barcode tail. He'll be departing for Boston as flight 688. The Allegiant A319 will be arrived from Provo, Utah as flight 2357. And then the Spirit A319. Let's see, Spirit A319. That's interesting. He will be departing for Seattle as flight 253. Okay, on the taxiway right here we have the Frontier Airbus A320. And guess where he'll be going? Or arriving. He actually arrived from Denver as flight 413. We have the American 738 in regular colors. He arrived from Mexico City as flight 2546. Okay. Right here, the American Eagle Embraer 170. American Embraer 170. He will be departing for St. Louis as flight 6075. Oops, here we go. 6075. Okay, the Interjet Airbus A320. He arrived from Cancun as flight 990, taxiing to the international terminal. Right here, Southwest Arizona 1. He will be departing for Las Vegas as flight 1861. Okay, we have the Qantas 744. He arrived from JFK as flight 12. Okay, then we have the Cathay Pacific 773. He arrived from Hong Kong as flight 883. Last but not least, we have the Lufthansa 744, and he'll be departing for Frankfurt as flight 451. Alright guys, that basically does it for this realistic LAX airport update. Thank you so much to my 3 visitors. If you are interested in joining an airport alliance, please consider the Global Airport Alliance. go to globalaa.weebly.com. Check us out and apply. Also, if you would like to see more about Central Texas International, which is my main airport, please go to centraltexasairport.weebly.com. And would any of you guys like to say anything for the end of the video? Thank you guys for...
Hi, Benji.
Hello, Benji. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe to all of the members of the Global AA that took part in this video. And thank you guys so very much. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video.